Hi, how are you? Luke Wilkerson here from Wise Auto Sales, and this is a beautiful blue 2019 Honda Civic with 74,000 miles, and this one is listed for $15,900. Let's take a look. So as you can see, as I already mentioned, this nice gloss blue paint, which is actually a really interesting color, but actually suits this car very well. It's a nice sporty color with which contrasts really well with these nice chrome rims here. It's a really good looking car for sure. I actually like the paint a lot. And another thing that you get is a traditional key, so you don't have to use the start stop. So if the key dies, well, the key won't die because it's traditional. But let's check out the rear seat room back here. And climbing in, you will notice these nice cloth seats, which cloth is an advantage, especially here in Texas, because the cloth won't heat up like the leather does. Headroom is all right. If I lean my head back, there is less room, but if you go like this, where you normally would be, it's perfectly fine, and legroom is generous. Climbing on out, push the button on the key to open the trunk, which reveals quite a large amount of space for a small little car like this. You have this nice trunk mat in the back of here. You can fold down the rear seats from the trunk itself. And let's take a look at the interior. And climbing on in, you'll notice immediately, at least climbing in on my side, that there is a full digital gauge cluster. And let's fire the system up here. Engine starts right up. Hondas are so incredible. They go forever. And as you can see, yep, 74,008 miles at the time of this recording. Now, the digital gauge cluster actually shows a bunch of different things, such as your fuel range, average fuel for your trips, and you can go through a bunch of different things here, like maintenance, your oil life, a bunch of different things like that, which is awesome. You can go between trip A and trip B. You have all your settings here as well. You have vehicle settings where you can do TPMS calibrations and things like that. Not sure really want to do that now, but that's nice. You have an eco button right here to activate eco mode, which will save fuel by decreasing the throttle response and going to lower gears or higher gears as much as possible. And the automatic transmission, you have drive, sport, and low. So sport drivetrain, that'll hold gears longer. You have a bunch of safety features over here, such as crash detection, so you can turn that on or off with that button, and lane keeping assist, so the car will keep you in your lane if you start to drift, but it will beep at you and let you know that you are beeping out of your lane at the time. A reasonable resolution backup camera, no trajectory lines. And that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to check this vehicle out in the description below. Have a good one.